Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a get ready with me video today. I haven't done one of these in a long time. We're gonna do just like how I do my makeup pretty much every single day, how I will quickly style my hair, and just share what I've been using. Today's video is also sponsored by Ana Luisa, which is my favorite company to get jewelry that I can collect over time that is affordable and so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, these are my new favorite earrings. I don't know if I've shared them yet, but I've worn them in a lot of pieces of content. Same with these necklaces. I just love to stack my jewelry so much. And one little tip, if you guys are wanting to stack your jewelry more and they get tangled, is find a more thicker chain. Like this one is the absolute perfect chain to stack because it is not gonna get tangled and it's cute on its own. I wear this on its own all the time. So adorable. I'm gonna list all of the names of all the pieces if you want to find specific ones, but I've been wearing their items for so many years. I highly recommend you guys check out their items because they are having an amazing sale for Black Friday. It is up to 30% off of their items, and if you spend $100 you get a free piece of jewelry. So just such a great deal. And if you are looking for somebody in your life, you need to get them a gift, this is the perfect thing because all the pieces are just classic. They are timeless. Like anybody would love these items. And if you want something for yourself, this is the great time to stock up. Everything is just very high quality. It's an affordable price. And they also have a 2-year warranty. So just a brand that I love. Oh my gosh, go on their site, go see all they have cute like charm necklaces, great little layering pieces like this if you want just some simple chains. So many earrings to choose from. I want to show you one other, hold on. Okay, I grabbed a few of these earrings because these are so cute, especially for like fall time, winter time. Aren't those so pretty? There we go. Love those. They're just like elevated a tad bit instead of just wearing like a classic huggy, which I usually do. But this one has, look how cute that one is. It's like, gets you a little bit more sparkle. And then these are my most worn hoops. They're a little bit larger than your huggy. Here's what they look like. So if I want just a little bit more sparkle versus like a smaller huggy, these add that. And then I had to bring out this. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I got this years and years ago. This is one of my favorite jewelry pieces ever. And it says Ana Luisa on the back. It's just the most cute little medallion piece and it's my go-to. It's perfect for stacking. So all their pieces just last and look so great over time and they all go together. They all work together. So take advantage of their sale. I'll have a link down below that you can click to take you to their site. Stock up on your stacking pieces and let's get into this get ready with me video, shall we? All right, good morning, everybody. I am putting on my jewelry. I haven't even washed my face yet. I still have like pimple cream on. I'll show you what I use. I wanted to just take this video to share all of the things that I use in the morning as far as skincare items go, as far as makeup, because I feel like I just haven't done that in a while. But if I ever have like a pimple on my skin, I use this Derma E sulfur spot treatment. You guys have seen this, you dip the Q-tip in, you put it on the spot, but it works so well. Here are the cute little huggies I was talking about. Like these are just so cute and like elegant. Whenever I put these on, I feel like they just make me feel put together. Aren't they so cute? I love those. I like doing this one with the heart. I think that looks super cute. But I also like doing it with this and just having the 2 chains. They also have this in earrings if you like the drop pendant for the heart. It's so cute. And I feel like every single one of their, I don't know if it's every single one, but all the ones that I have, all their necklaces have options to do a different length for the chain. So if you want it to be longer or shorter. Isn't that cute? I love that. Okay. Time to wash my face. So for my skin in the morning, I just washed it with water. That is it. I feel like I can always feel a little more oil around my nose, but my skin is quite dry. So when I stopped washing my face with a cleanser in the morning, my skin got much less dehydrated. Like wasn't stripping it of everything. So that's what I do now. Moving on to my balm. So this is the Primally Pure Everything Balm. I try to convince every single person in my life to start using these because they have transformed my skin completely. If you are used to using a typical moisturizer and then switch to this, you will feel greasy, but you will start to just crave that feeling over time. It sinks into your skin and it just keeps your skin from feeling tight throughout the day, and it's so nourishing. Oh my goodness. So I just use this, and then I add a tinted moisturizer for my foundation. But sometimes I'll let this like sink in a little bit before I put on my tinted moisturizer. Sometimes I won't. We need to brush the teeth. Lately I've been using the Rise Well mineral toothpaste, and I like it. I have the kids one for them as well, but I think next time I'll just get the regular one for them because they actually prefer the mint taste. So here are the two tinted moisturizers I've been using. I'm a long-term user of the Ilia Skin Tint. I have it in the shade Bomb Bomb. I recently started the RMS Sun Cover Up Super Tint. This has a slight bit more coverage. However, I like how this one feels on my skin more. It's just lighter. This one I can feel it a little bit more on my skin. But if you want a little bit more coverage without using like a full foundation. So we're gonna use this today and I'll show you what it looks like. I just shake it up a little bit. I do a pump on my hand. And also, before we start, can you see this moisturizer? It is so good. And I just kind of go in sections and do my cheeks first. I haven't used like an actual foundation though in years now. I just find them too heavy on my skin, and I feel like they just cover up my skin too much. I'd rather let my skin breathe and shine through. If I do need more coverage though, I use concealer like around my eyes and around my nose. And then I like to more press it in just so it doesn't make any lines on your face. Okay, so we got that, and I always pull it down my neck. And then I go in with my concealer, and I love this concealer so much. I have two shades. The warm is better for me. This is the new RMS Revitalize Hydra Concealer. I've been using their other one for so long, the Uncover Up. This one is slightly more creamy. This one is more of your typical concealer finish. It dries a little more. This one remains a little bit more dewy and moist on your skin. But this one has, I feel like, a little bit more coverage. So I do a little on my inner eye, outer eye, nostrils, chin, and right in my forehead. And this just adds a little bit more coverage to my face if I need it. There's a million colors too, and different like undertones, so I really like it. Just went on my eyeball. I should probably be doing this with an actual mirror, not my phone, but here we are. Okay, sorry if my left eye starts to get red. Ooh. And I just do my makeup so quick now. I don't really change what I do. Sometimes I'll switch up my eyeshadow, but for the most part, I just do the same thing, and it makes my mornings much easier. Okay, are we blended? I feel like whenever I film this, I always see like a spot that I haven't blended when I'm editing it back, but it'll all get blended out eventually. Next, I take my RMS powder. This is the Hydra Setting Powder in Light, and I just use this on my like T-zone area, especially right under my eyes, just to set that concealer so it doesn't move throughout the day. This is very light. I also love the Alima Pure. I think that one might be I don't know if it's a setting powder, it might be a powder foundation. It has a little bit more coverage than this one does. Now we are set. I'm gonna move on to a little bronzer and then I'll do my eyebrows finally because I always feel crazy without my eyebrows on. Still using RMS. I know I'm just such a convert. I love all their stuff so much. This is the Luminizing Powder. It's really gorgeous. It's the Madeira bronzer. I think it might be the second shade. I believe they have 3 different shades. And also, I think I got this from Amazon. It's a really great bronzer brush, but I use this like I feel like I'm in the sun. So I'm not necessarily contouring. I'm just going around my cheeks where the sun would hit me. And I think I will use bronzer every day until I die. I just feel quite naked without bronzer. I don't know what it is. I honestly think I would pick bronzer over blush. Just having a little bit of that tan makes me feel more alive. And then I just sweep this across my forehead as well. This has a tad bit of shimmer to it, so I'm not using it like I would a contour powder in the shadow areas. This is more like a we were on vacation powder. And then I take it a little down my neck so we have no lines. Okay, now once that's buffed, I take this on to my eyelids to blend it all out. I love bronzer for my shadow. It's just so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the eyelids in a sec. I was using this new mascara and it's like a tubing one and I don't like that. So I had to go buy my other one. It was L'Oreal. Here it is. I mean, it works well. It's the Panorama one, but the other one's in my car. I need to go grab it. I love the CoverGirl. It's like a blue bottle. I'll show you. I'll go grab it. But for now, I'm gonna do my brows. So I'm just gonna brush them up. I got this new product from L'Oreal and it's so crazy. Like I didn't even know what to think about it when I got it. It's the Faux Brow. And apparently it says that it tints your brows for 2 days. It doesn't for me because I'm washing my face at night. So look at this. It has 2 little ends, but somehow it works. So let's see if we can do this. I kind of just do quick little feathering strokes on my brow, but it looks very natural. Since my brows are so light, it's hard to find stuff that looks natural. So as I go, I take my spoolie and I just brush it out a little bit. I got mascara down. You see this? How that looks so natural? And then sometimes I'll go in with a little powder. I have the RMS powder. I can't really talk while I do this, so let's put some music to this. All right, so now I'm gonna take my RMS back to brow and light and just use my angled brush a little bit to kind of fill in some areas like towards the front. But I feel like this brow step just gives me such a nice natural base. And then I can just go a little bit in more where I need to. I was struggling with finding a good brow powder color that wasn't pulling too orange. And this blonde one is really good. It looks very ashy in the pan, but when I put it on, it just works. So I would recommend that. So now I'm gonna use a little bit of this Super Lock Maybelline Brow Gel. So if you notice, like eye stuff is the one thing I don't use natural products in. I feel like because I use them so quickly, like I'm buying mascara all the time. So it's really hard for me to buy a really expensive mascara. However, when I went to the drugstore to get more mascara yesterday, I bought mascara and liquid liner and I spent 30 bucks for the two things. So those are just getting more expensive now. Also, I have not put on deodorant. This is what I have been using for years, the Primally Pure Lavender deodorant. And then this is what Andrew uses. He has the bergamot and eucalyptus, but if you want to change one thing to a more healthy option, non-toxic, go deodorant first. And then I feel like everything just kind of flows from there. Okay, back to my bronzer. So I'm gonna use this fluffy brush and just put this right in the crease. And if you're using bronzer as your eyeshadow, it complements the rest of your face so nicely because it's the same tone. And then I'll just pull that down to my lid and just go back and forth until that's really blown out. Most days I just do this for my eyes. If you have blue eyes, bronzer also looks great because a lot of the times, you know, it has a little bit more orangey red tones, and that looks really good with blue eyes. Usually put a little bit more on the outer crease and then I pull that down. And then kind of press that up towards the brow and out. Sometimes I'll take a smaller brush like this and put a little bit of this underneath on the lower lash line, and it makes your eyes look a little bit more finished. Just, you know, like pulls it all in rather than leaving that bare. So just wanted to share though, if I am doing a little bit more mascara or eyeshadow, I love my MAC shadows still. This is soft brown. This is really great for right in the crease. I'll put a little bit just to show you. It just adds, like, it's the perfect shadow to blend colors together. It's so soft and warm and pretty and matte. And just put it right above my crease. I have very large eyes, and so putting shadow up a little higher pulls my eyes up. All right, here are the two things that I bought yesterday at the drugstore. I got the CoverGirl Clean Topia. I absolutely love this. I put on some, I let it dry a little bit, I add another coat, and then I also was out of my liquid liner. I couldn't find the one that I have, which I prefer. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Cat Eye. They didn't have it. I like this because it's a brush tip. They only had the felt tip, so I got the super slim, this one instead, which I've had this before. But I love the brush, it's just very smooth. So before I do my mascara, I'm gonna curl my lashes a little bit. When you get a new mascara, like, work it in because you gotta get all that product on it. But here's the bristles. So it's just like a soft bristle brush. Okay, so I usually do one coat and I let it dry a little bit. I'll do my other eye and then I go back in with another coat. I wanted to use eyeliner, I would have done that before my mascara, done a little bit of liquid, and then I usually like tap on it with some black eyeshadow just to kind of blend it out more. Right now, I'm just gonna do mascara. We're having a casual day. I'm gonna do a little liner. This is the One Liner by Tower 28. It's like a perfect kind of brownie nude shade. And it just looks like you finished your look, I feel like. Okay, totally forgot to do my cheeks. So I'm gonna use my Spell by RMS. It is a gorgeous cream blush in this like dusty rose color. And I go right on the apples of my cheeks and buff it out. You can also use this as a lip, which I always forget about. And then I always use my foundation brush to make sure we are blended. I'll show you how my lips act, even though I just put stuff on. It's lighter, which I like. It's called Lip to Cheek, and I just have never used it as my lip before. And now I'm like, why have I not done this? It lasts a long time and the color is so great. I also have the Beloved shade, which is like a red. This is my favorite in the spring and summer, but I wanted something a little bit more muted for fall and winter. However, I've never used this as a lip product either, but I'm sure it looks really pretty. And then I always use my Living Luminizer on the high points of my cheeks. I feel like whenever you use this, people comment on a glow, and I swear it is this. It's like a mix of that and my primally Pure Balm that just really meshes well with your makeup. Makes your makeup not look dry or heavy or cakey. Okay, last up, I'm gonna spray my skin with a little bit of rose water. This is Organic Rose Water Mist Toner. And that is my makeup that I've been doing for forever now. So for my hair, I let it air dry yesterday, and I want to add just a few waves to the front because the front just doesn't always dry exactly how I want it to. So using my T3 curling wand, and just want these pieces to be curled out. I'm not gonna curl all my hair, we'll leave it just wavy how it is, but because I'm trying to give my hair a little bit of a break from the heat. Also, for my makeup, I use just this basket. This is from HomeGoods, and it has 4 compartments, and it's super nice to just keep everything in there. I put my brushes in an old candle I depotted, but this is just like it's really not organized right now. Okay, it's a little better now. So I have like my powder products over here, my cream products here, and then eye and lip right in the middle. I'm just gonna take little chunks of hair. Since my hair has air dried, it's more wavy. I wanna do a little bit of smaller curls. I went back to more of a center part. Actually, as I'm looking at this, my hair is kind of off, more like side part. But I'm just kind of trying to go back to my hair how it was back when, was it before I had the girls? I don't know, we came across photos and I loved my hair then. It was long. I feel like ever since then I keep cutting my hair short, and I feel like I'm gonna try to keep my hair long for a while now. It tends to get too long, and then at that point I'm not wanting to style it, and so then I just cut it. But I need to just be better about styling it. And just like braiding it is always good too. If you have long hair, you can just braid it overnight when it's wet. You can get some nice waves. But I'm just gonna curl a few pieces in the front so that it doesn't look just like wonky. Okay, Never underestimate some texture spray. This is by Navy. So nice. And then sometimes I'll use like a little bit of an oil. This is the Derma E Repair Oil, just to add a little bit of shine to my hair. And like pop it on the ends a little bit. I'm just going back to my beachy hair. I was in a really big blowout phase, and I just felt like I was putting too much heat on my hair. So when I blow it out, I'm like doing every section. My hair is naturally wavy, so it's much easier on my hair to just work with the curls versus making it more straight. All right, and then always the last step, you gotta brush it out. I know nobody ever wants to brush out their curls, but once your curls dry, or not dry, like cool, I always brush them out to give you more of a soft wave. All right, I just got my curly jean straight leg denim on. They're so stretchy and comfy, and just the white tee. It's driving me crazy. It's all wrinkled. I didn't hang it up quick enough, but it's gonna be like 90 degrees today. So this is as fallish as we're gonna get. And then again, look how cute these earrings look. They're absolutely precious, and just my go-tos lately. And then my stacks that I always do now. I love doing at least 2 stacks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm thinking about doing a video at the end of the year sharing all of my top products for like 2025. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. And don't forget to go check out Ana Luisa, up to 30% off their items, and you get a free piece of jewelry if you spend $100. Like the perfect gift for somebody, or if you are needing a few more staple jewelry pieces in your collection, highly recommend them. So that's it for today. I will see you guys all very soon. Bye.